Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of the PBS XCOM playthrough. As you can see, we are now aboard the Avenger, a very nice place to be. So all I've done, just to save a little bit of time, is I've just kind of gone through all the tutorial stuff. So we've done some
Work is
research.
well underway, Commander.
We've researched modular weapons, so we can start using some of the weapon attachments we've got, and we're now onto alien biotech next, which is going to take 6 days. So engineering
Hello,
hasn't really changed
Commander.
at all. There's some new items you can build. Actually, some really cool weapons we will look at later: Boltcaster, Frostbomb, Hunter's Axe, Shadowkeeper. So we've got some really cool stuff we can kind of add to the loadouts over time. Um, and I've also got the Guerrilla Tactics School going. Guerrilla Tactics School is really cool to get done. It gives our soldiers loads of bonuses. Means you can start looking at like officer training, and there's some cool stuff in Long War with officers kind of have like an area of effect and give the whole squad kind of passive buffs and stuff. So it's quite important to get this done. But apart from that, we're pretty good. Who's chilling in the memorial? I also got Rich and Mark having a little chat in the memorial. Obviously, no dead soldiers yet. Their faces will appear over here as and when they get scalped in the battlefield. So I think I mentioned there were some differences to the way XCOM 2 works from this kind of strategy layer. So what we're going to do, we're going to get our first mission very, very soon. So we discovered the black market. This is where we can buy and sell certain bits and pieces, so kind of useful. We've only got 50 supplies at the moment, so we can't really buy anything, and we've only got 24 income coming in. So the other thing that's different now are these havens. So havens have a bit more depth in Long War 2. So what you'll see here is that we actually have haven management. So we have people, these civilians, working as part of the haven for XCOM, and you can choose what they focus their time on. So supplies, recruits, intel. You know, if the area is under attack, you can put them into hiding. So this is how this was set up by default. So we've got 4 people working intel, 1 people recruitment, 1 supply. So the more people we have on supplies, the more supplies we'll get from this haven. The more people on recruitment, the more soldiers, the more engineers, the more scientists, and the more people on intel. So intel basically is we'll get notification of missions earlier if we've got more intel. So and you'll see how that kind of comes to pass in a minute when we actually get our first mission, because the infiltration mechanic is quite interesting. We can also assign a haven advisor, so we could assign a soldier, we could put one of the team, one of the squad in there, or we could put in an engineer or a scientist. I haven't got any available at the moment, but again, depending on what you add as a haven advisor, gives all these guys buffs, depending on who and what you put in up here. So a little bit more complex than regular XCOM. But let's scan for another turn.
Although we have allies
Perfect.
scattered in
Our
cities
first
throughout the globe
mission.
who are willing to share their knowledge of
Okay, let's review
Advent's
the target.
operations. The aliens
So,
are
East Asia,
actively
Operation
pursuing
Secret Hawk,
them. It will
rescue
be up to
resistance
you to
contacts and
ensure
free
the
captured
safety
rebels.
of our operatives,
Enemy
Commander.
baseline
Good
activity is
luck.
extremely light. That's good. We're going to get some resistance personnel. Always good to get. Now, the difference here, you'll see mission brief. So the mission expires in 8 days and 21 hours. Max squad size we can take is 8, and the extraction timer is 20 turns. So this is pretty good. 20 turns is a long time, and we have a fixed evac point, so we haven't got to wait for an evac to spawn on the map or anything like that. So it's pretty good. You'll see as we go in, this 8 days and 21 hours is really important. So if we confirm this mission, so now we need to choose the squad that we're going to send out. So the mission expires in 8 days and 21 hours. So we have to depart on the mission basically before this expires, and the game kind of stops to let you do that. It won't let you miss it. However, you'll see here you've got base infiltration. So this is how long it's going to take a squad to get in. So if I clear the squad a second. So this is what, regardless of who we select, what soldiers, what gear, it will take 5 days to infiltrate. So we will get in before the 8 days, right? But the more soldiers we add, the more gear we add, our infiltration time will start to go up. So if I autofill the whole squad, you'll see, so if we take a full roster, you'll see it goes to 9 days and 1 hour. Now, that means we won't be 100% infiltrated in 8 days and 21 hours. So what that would do, basically it changes the readiness of the enemy. So they've got a couple of different states. One's normal, one's vulnerable, and then there's like guarded and, I don't know, really shit in a brick, I don't know. But so what we want to do, we always want to be, or try to anyway, be under this 8 days and 21 hours with our squad. So this is what this is saying is this squad with all this gear is going to take too long to get to basically insert into the mission. So if clear squad again. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take out a bit of a mix. We're going to take out a few of the guys from the last mission to keep kind of progressing them, but also going to take out a couple of rookies too. So obviously Stephen and Ross are still injured for some time. Now I think Ben's technical. Let's take Ben. Let's take I don't want to take arrows because he's our other heavy. So we'll only take one heavy. We'll take Mark out as a specialist. And we'll take Matt as sniper. That's fine. Now if we take a couple of rookies, so who didn't come on the last mission? Let's take, because I looked at his character, let's take James. And let's take Nick. We'll just go with the list. Now, what you might be thinking is, oh, I'm not going to be in an episode for bloody ages. Well, the other change with Long War is we're going to be sending out, I can guarantee we will get a second mission any day. So we'll send Nick. So what you can see here, this is a perfect 5 days, 0 hours. So we're going to be probably, you can go over 100% infiltration. The more you go over your infiltration, you'll see it when I do it in a second. You can go over 100%, which reduces the enemy's readiness. If you're over, obviously, it increases their readiness. So I can probably take another rookie, actually. Let's take Rob. So 6 days, 6 hours. What also impacts it is the gear we take. So see, the squad size modifier is adding 1 hours, but abilities are currently adding none. But if we were to take a load of like really crazy gear, then that would increase that too. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to edit, I think we'll edit James's kit. I want someone to have a med kit. So we're going to take the flashbang from James. This is really cool. So all these things you used to have to buy individually in XCOM, they're just unlimited now. So you can just basically assign what you like. So we'll put a med kit on James just in case. I think Mark as well has got aid protocol on his weapon upgrade. Now, we haven't got any mods, so this is why we need to start getting some of these drops. So we can start adding, each weapon can take 3 mods. We can also change certain classes, we can change their weapon from assault rifle to like SMG or shotgun. Obviously different damage drop-offs and stuff, but again, it's just about how we do it. The guys that we want to move around the map fast will probably take SMGs. But for the moment, I think we're okay with assault rifles. Matt, sniper rifle. Ben, so Ben, you can see he's got his gauntlet launcher. So this is the team we'll take in. So 6 days, 6 hours. We'll come in under infiltration time. So this should be really nice. And we've got, like I say, 6 soldiers. I mean, I could take another, but I know I'm going to need to send another squad. So I think let's start infiltration. Oh, there you go.
Menace, ready to deploy.
So let's start infiltration with these boys. So you can see it's currently at 0%. Now if we continue to scan, like we will, you can see the infiltration going up,
Commander,
and we now have a second mission.
As the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent.
Right.
As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations.
They're a bit chatty at the start of the mission, so apologies for that.
Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
So this one, reward, intel, and an intel package, not bad. Hack the workstation on an Advent train is what we've got to do. Drunken Star is the name of the op. So this one too, see 6 days, 12 hours, so we've got less time to prep for this one. We've got evac with a flare, so we've got to call in our own evac. Max squad size 8, objective 10 turns. So the whole point of Long War is you don't need to do every single mission. You need to pick and choose your battles a bit, and I don't like a 10 turn. 10 turns is really naff, and I know we'll probably get another mission pretty quick. So I'm actually going to ignore this one, just because I don't like the 10 turns. And we'll scan again. Okay, straight away another mission. Right, so this time we've only got 4 days, 8 hours, 10 turns, evac with a flare, but the reward is less. So you can see actually that this is, I probably should have gone with the last mission. Now you can't ignore too much. I will say that you cannot ignore too much. I'm probably going to ignore one more, and then we'll probably have to do the next one. 4 days is not a good insertion time. So let's scan again. We can actually probably go back in and do these, to be fair. One of these. So this one here, I might actually take this one, to be honest. Although now, as you can see, we've only got 3 days and 0 hours to insert. So I'm probably going to have to keep ignoring these, unfortunately, and let them pass. Okay, we finished some research.
New objective
Nice. This is cool. So
have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to
get
receive
armor-piercing
new orders
rounds, which is
psionically.
huge. We can now craft
The
these.
implanted chip is the key.
Let's get resistance comms as the
I'd
next
assume you make that
research.
research a priority,
We'll
Commander.
head back
I'll notify
to
you
here.
as soon as the report is available.
Continue to scan. This mission's going to expire. We're 100% infield now on this mission, but as you can see, we still have 2 days and 15 hours until it must be launched. So what we can do is wait, and we'll now go over the 107%. We're up to 140%. Right, okay, so now we're going to go in. So now you can see this changes their readiness to vulnerable. and we can basically go in with the squad. So we've got 20 plus 20 turns, squad size 8. So let's take the boys on mission number 2. So probably shouldn't have ignored both of those. That might come back and haunt us, but we will see. Operation Secret Hawk on the menu. Recover resistance contacts, extract all soldiers. And as you can see, we're taking a group of 6 out. So not quite as many as last. I think we had 8 soldiers last time, but because of our over infiltration, we've managed to get their resistance down to vulnerable. Here we go. Right. Jailbreak. A group of resistance contacts were rounded up during an Advent sweep that are being held in holding cells in the area. Advent vehicles are inbound to transfer them to an unknown location, so we have a limited window to break in and get them out. If we can successfully extract them, they would be an asset to the resistance. Cool. So, where are they? Oh god, they're quite far away. There's 2. Okay, there's 2 cells we need to break into. Oh, we've got multiple contacts. Is there some more over here too? Oh, that's the extract. Okay.
Entering squad concealment.
Okay, so let's just get a view, lay of the land. So our exfil is all the way over here, and our rescues are over here. It's 26 turns. It's a long time. We can take our time. We need to be quick. We can't kind of fuck about. I think we're going to try and get on top of this building if we can straight away. We can't mess about, but equally we don't need to kind of rush either. So let's just get the boys moving. So we need to remember now we have different abilities. So Mark has got Haywire Protocol, Aid Protocol, so he can res people from a distance or jam, that kind of stuff. James obviously is rookie, so he doesn't have any cool abilities yet.
Understood. Moving out.
Nick, also first mission for Nick as well. Nice.
On target position now.
So Ben, as you can see here, he's got his ability now to fire a rocket launcher or use the flamethrower attachment. So really strong. So we need to make sure Ben is there or thereabouts in the fight. I just want to make sure we don't discover any pods early. Rob, also a rookie. Get your ass here. Don't need you in cover just yet. And then just left with Matt. So Matt has he will have anyway. So hollow target, so he can basically mark an enemy, and it will give everyone else an aim bonus against them. And of course, Matt has his sniper rifle, and he will get squad sight as well passively when other guys are in range. So let's just run you up here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay, so we're heading over here now. I don't really know. I can't see anything. It's quite far. I will say that. We do need to kind of haul ass. So I think if we can get some of them, like I said, on top of this building. Mark actually can't even get there. This is the problem, man. We just have to sprint. We'll just have to sprint everybody literally as far as we can go, and we'll pray that we can get up there as far as we can.
Closing on target position now.
Let's just move everybody the max distance to start with. I don't really want to go through this kind of choke point necessarily,
Position confirmed.
but we can climb up the roof here, so it's fine. Let's actually position Ben to do that next turn. We can at least get one person up top. And then Rob, let's run. There's no danger here, so I think we're pretty safe to run people up even in the open. It's fine. And then Matt, just run you here.
Moving out.
So that's one turn down. Okay, so Rob is actually closest to this, so we can run Rob up here in one turn safely. Let's do that.
Moving out.
Okay, I think I am tempted to get most people. I can maybe swing a couple around this way, but I still need to make sure we're heading in this general direction. So we can get Ben up as well, probably. Let's get Ben up top. So Ben can only get here in one turn. That's kind of
moving the designated coordinates.
26 turns is a long time. Like I said, we really do not need to rush. So Rob, I might actually run into here. Again, we're concealed. I just want to see over the edge before I move anybody around. There we go.
our gremlins can attempt to access the Advent network from here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage. But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse.
We've also got a droid here too, so that means there's probably more enemies here. So it's good that Rob's got that vision for us now. So I think UF can also get up top. I think we'll run you as far as we can.
Affirmative.
Let's take James. Actually, what I might do with James, I might actually run him to here.
No need to ask twice.
Take the low ground. Nice. Nick, I think you can come low ground as well. There's just nowhere. So obviously there's a bit of cover there. I'd just like to position everyone for next turn. Nick is going to actually... Oh shit, that would mean Nick would go crashing through the building. I almost clicked that. Let's just take you to here for now.
I'm all over it.
And then, because Matt's the sniper, I think he's going on the roof, basically. I think that's a sensible decision, and Matt can run pretty far. I think we'll take him up here to full cover.
Running.
Always going to want the sniper up top, so makes sense. And then I think it's just Ben. Can we move Ben? That's kind of annoying. We'll just have to move him as far as we can.
On the move.
And we'll let the aliens take their turn. So, a little bit of movement away. Right, okay, randomly just smashed through a window. I reckon there's enemies definitely in that building. So we need to really go this way. I'm tempted again, if we can get Matt like up here, that would be kind of nice. The thing with this is, we just need to break into the holding cells and extract. We don't need to kill anything. We can actually like stealth this whole thing. Okay, let's get James. He's probably in the best position to give us a bit of a forward move.
Moving to designated position.
And probably Nick as well, also good. Now, have we got any like full cover? No. The thing is, I don't know if there's anything over here yet. We know that there's guys probably here based on that droid's move, but can Nick get on this roof? There's no way to. He can. There's a way to climb up over here. I'm tempted, very tempted. It's a bit ballsy because I don't have vision here, but fuck it. Go on, Nick.
Affirmative.
Take the building. Nice. It's kind of huge. So EWAF, can you also get onto this building? No, you can't. We can start jumping people down if there's no danger. Like Mark can get down here, for example, into some reasonable positions. I might actually. It's hard to see where the best place to put him might be. Why is this not double cover? I mean, come on. I think I'd love to get Matt over here, so let's get Mark down.
On it.
24 turns. We do need to keep pushing. Ideally, double running every single turn for now, just to make sure. Ben, can you also get down? You can. We can push Ben to this corner.
I'm all over it.
Absolute big leap from the top of a building there. Rob, also, can you actually get up here? You can. No, there's not really any good cover on this particular flank, but let's get you up here anyway. Matt, I'll bring you up here.
Confirmed.
Can you get on this building? Can you get as far? No, you cannot. So what I'd like to do really is prep Matt for the next jump. I'd love to get him up on there. That'd be sick. So let's actually drop you down, mate.
Heading there now.
Mind the old man knees. There we go. You're down. Nice. And then we've just got James. Basically, I think we just, in the interest of time, just get you up
On
here.
my way.
And good. So we're kind of positioning quite nicely now towards the objective where we need to be. Okay, they're in that building. It's fine. We don't necessarily, like I said, we don't necessarily need to engage. Mark, tempted to double run you to full cover.
Rolling out.
James, you can probably take this full cover, and then we'll leave you with another turn. That's nice. Right, Nick, can we get up here? We can. So I can actually push Nick to here straight away. I'd like to get Matt there as a priority. Can he get there though? No, he cannot. He can only run up to here, which is a bit unfortunate. He could replace Rob's position, so maybe we'll take Nick. Actually, we could. Nick's got really good movement range, like kind of insane. So we could push this full cover here. Let's do it.
Already there.
Let's take the flank. We're a little bit split if we were to hit quite a large pod of enemies, but James can also kind of support Nick here actually. So let's go.
Moving out.
Yeah, let's get some moves in. Right, I think we're safe on the ground down here. So Ben,
Go, go, go.
let's run you along here. Let's start getting some distance in. Rob, I think we'll do the same actually. Is there anywhere nice that you can get? That would mean you run through the building. We don't want to do that. So we could do, the other way to do it is just run Rob to here first.
Moving to position.
And then do the second run just to stop the AI kind of crapping itself. We'll bring you here. And then it's just Matt. So I'm tempted, is there any other high ground that's going to help us here? So this is the building we're going to have to take. So I'm thinking, to be honest, let's just get Matt as close to the action as possible. The thing with the sniper is they can't shoot, they can't move and shoot until we get some perks unlocked. So we're gonna, here we go, game on. Okay. So this column's walking towards us, I think. So we just want to set up, make sure we're in a good spot should they come near us. 22 turns is such a long time. Now we have got evac is quite far though from the actual building, so we've got a lot of turns, but I mean it's not just getting here, we've got to fucking hightail it across here as well, so I'm gonna have to be aggressive. Right, let's go then. Right, James, we can get you into full cover here. I kind of like that position.
Position confirmed.
So James has got 2 shots, 56% and that. Can we get anyone in a better position? Right, Nick. I kind of like this position. Gives us some kind of good shots.
Affirmative. Moving out.
So I'd like to deal with this squad alone. I don't really want to fight 15 squads if I can help it. Can we get Rob? Rob can get here. This could be big. This could be big. What shots has Rob got? 67. We've got some nice shots. We've also probably can grenade these guys. We could set up for Overwatch shots as well, so we bring Matt in here. So as you can see, because we moved Matt, we can't shoot now. That fire sniper rifle thing moves, so we need Matt to be in position ready for the next turn. Mark, again, he's always out of the fight, isn't he?
Rolling.
Move here, full cover. He has got shots though. Really nice shots actually. Oh, okay. So he's gone into the top floor of that building. Interesting. Okay. Nick doesn't have any vision, fortunately. Ben, I think with Ben what we'll do, we'll come here for an Overwatch shot. I think we're probably going to take a shot with either Mark or James. I'm not sure who's got the best. Rob, 67. Rob's probably got the best shot on the captain, 67. Does the grenade reach? The grenade will only hit 1. I think we take the shot with Rob. I've then got Matt here who can... The thing is, I don't know if hollow target breaks... it probably does break concealment. Mark has 61% shots. Okay, so let's put Mark in Overwatch. He's not going to take the shot. James has got 50s. Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Nick, I might position for the next turn, to be honest. If these guys peel right, let's get Nick here, because he hasn't got any vision anyway. And Ben, I think 69. We could also open with the rocket launcher. So this has got significant... Okay, that's what we're doing. It's going to do a lot of damage, a lot of splash damage. I think we're going to do that. So who's got turns? We'll get Ben to open with the rocket launcher. So James, Overwatch. Alright, Ben. Give him hell, son. We can hit all 3 here. It's kind of huge.
With pleasure.
What? Ben?
They spotted us.
Sort of missed, mate. Oh, big shot.
Did you see that one?
Yeah, I did. Okay, somehow we missed Ben's rocket launcher. I don't know if it glitched just where I clicked. Oh, James, big. Rob. Oh, Rob, no. Okay, good damage on the captain. That's good
Negative
damage. Okay, Matt's got a squad. Matt can't fire anything. Could we get the frag from Matt to reach this guy? No, not possible. All we can do with Matt, or we can... Matt's got smoke grenade. I don't really want to smoke. I don't really need to smoke these guys yet, to be honest. All Matt can do, we could hollow target. We hollow target. You can only see this guy. And he's only on 1 health, though, to be honest. I'm probably going to just hunker Matt down.
Standing fast.
We'll let them take their turn. Mark's been marked, funnily enough, but he's in full cover. Nice, 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 nice.
I'm under fire.
This guy's pushing back. Overwatch. Another shot onto Mark misses. Nice. Okay. Right, apart from the fucking absolute disaster that was Ben's rocket, we're okay. 16 sims, we've got horrible. So these guys are pretty close. We could just finish this guy with a grenade. That is always an option. I want to see what Nick's got. If we got anywhere we can get to. Not quite. Got this guy back here too. He's on Overwatch back here. We could at least shift Nick here and see what we get. We can maybe break the Overwatch. I don't think he'll be in his vision. Nick has pretty poor shots, but he's in a much better position now. So Ben, not trusting you with the rocket launcher against Sunshine. Jesus. Ben's got no real great positions. Really poor shots. We can flashbang them if we need to. Rob's got poor shots. So Matt has reasonable. I think we want to. I think I want to get rid of this guy. So I think what we'll do. I don't want to move Mark out of full cover. Can Rob reach with a grenade? He probably can, right? Rob can just grenade this guy. Yeah, I think we just clear the captain because he's the most dangerous kind of person. Let's just clear him. Also, another change in Long War actually in terms of unit XP, in terms of like promotions and stuff. It's not just based on kills anymore. So the other reason for not wanting to take out 8 is because the mission XP gets split kind of evenly between everyone. So that's another reason for not wanting to do that. So we've got a Haywire Program Marks. So this guy's in really good cover. So we're going to have to get him out. But also we need to kind of remember we need to go this way. So I'm kind of tempted to take control of this rooftop maybe. We can get up here, but we're then just a sitting duck. Or Nick can get up here actually. He can, but he's also just going to be, can't get far enough back. It'd be nice to start shifting people around already. We could. What shots does it make? 31%, 31%. I don't like them odds. We can probably move here and get a better shot. We're in half cover. It would improve the shot. Or we push and grenade.
Seems doable.
I just want to check this guy is actually going to get hit.
Bombs away.
Need to deal with these guys kind of quickly and efficiently. Right, nice, he's dead. Perfect. Now we can shift people up, right, quite aggressively now. There's only the one guy. He's on Overwatch at the back, but I really need to get people in position for this next phase. So let's get James up here, full cover. Nice. Nick, have you got anywhere better to go? I'm probably going to put Nick on Overwatch, actually, just in case this guy tries to push down.
On Overwatch.
Ben, let's run you out here
Got it.
to take the building next turn. I really want Matt to shoot. I really want to see if Matt's got the minerals. Fuck it. Come on, Matt. Oh, shit. He has got the minerals and then some.
Whoa! You
Let's
see that?
go, Matt. Fucking sniper extraordinaire. Oh, there's another squad back there. Great. So they've got a sectoid back there. He's just reanimated this dead guy. So this is a problem. So we need to deal with these guys. But we need to get into the building too. Okay, he's been reanimated. So to be honest, because Matt needs 2 turns to fire, I need to run his ass as far as I can. Again, Mark, I just need to do the same. He's out of the fight. I would actually like to move these guys first, so I can maybe get Mark to Rob's James's position. So we need to get into this building, to be honest. So I think we can do that. We can get James inside. Let's take him here for now.
Let's do this.
Let's just start taking control.
Advent troops spotted.
Okay, cool. They're going to aggro on us now, but at least we know where they are. It's fine. I'd rather know where they were. Okay, so Nick can hit this 63. It's not a bad shot. I can probably get someone in a better position. I think Ben, we're going to get him to just here for now.
Let's move already.
Back James up. He's probably also got pretty good shots on it. 50-60 percenters. What's Rob got? 60%. It's not bad. Matt, we need to run him because of the two-shot thing, and the same with Mark. The thing is, like I said, I want to move Rob ideally to create some space. I just don't have any full cover to shift them to. Maybe Ben can take a 59. Torn now. I'd like to move Rob up, really, or to get a flank, but I don't want to move him too far, kind of out of the way. What I might do is just shift him here into half cover.
Whatever you say.
This will improve this shot chance. It actually reduced it. Oh no. It increased it. Come on then, Rob. That is huge. Nice job.
Not too shabby.
Right, there's loot there. I want
Running
to grab that.
high.
Mark can now take Rob's position in full cover.
Double time.
That's what we wanted to do. Just want to kind of shimmy everyone down. James is inside. Nick as well. Can actually get Nick inside the building. Not terrible. Let's go.
On your order.
Rob's going to go for the loot next turn. We've got 3 turns to get it, but I would like to get it if we can. I don't want to die for it, but I would like to get it. What I might do is move James up. Matt can now probably get to this position. That's huge.
Got it.
Okay,
Moving.
nice. So we're kind of shifting everyone over. We do need Mark in here to hack the doors. So that is also a priority, is to get Mark in the building. So Nick, we can move to full cover up here.
Heading out.
And then we can do that actually the same with James. Ben can then take Nick's position.
Tired of waiting around.
And then James we can get nice, because we've got 2 nice full cover positions in the building. Right. Let's see what these boys do. So this guy's going to walk up. Ah, they're on the...
Advent forces sighted.
Okay. Bit concerning. They have the high ground. Maybe I don't care though. I'm not sure if I care. This guy's going to come into the building. I would like to flashbang the sectoid and get this fucking zombie out of the way, because he's going to cause fucking havoc. Right, we need to flashbang the sectoid, which is here. Can I get anyone to do it though? Probably not. So we might have to actually kill the zombie, which is a bit annoying. I'll be honest. We've got this guy here as well. We need to get Mark in the building. 54% on this. So the doors are actually around this side. So how do we get around there? Is there a door down this end? There isn't. How do we get in there? We need to be careful we're not going to like burn a load of time. The door is there. So we need to actually probably go around this way. Really annoying. But the other guy is here. And where's the door for them? He's here. Okay. So we need to go through these doors anyway. We're going to need to send a team this way and a team that way. Oh, that's ruined my day. We can probably solve it. I mean, Rob, what we can do, Rob, I want to get the loot, so this means it's going to leave Rob flanked, which I don't really want to do either. We could put him here though, which means he gets the loot and he's looking at least the right way to take a shot at this. Also, he'd have a flank on this, so I think this is not terrible.
Seems doable.
Nice. So we got a
Got your stuff here.
Rob's got good shots. Might let Rob have a crack at this actually, because he's in the most precarious position. Big.
Did you see that one?
I did. Rob
That's
needs to
it. I'm
reload.
out.
Again, I need to get someone up here to flashbang, Can Ben get there? Because Ben can flashbang from his gauntlet, which gives him a way more range. But he's then going to be flanked by that. He can get here though. Right, let's do it. And we go. We need to start dealing with these guys up top. Can we then hit the flashbang on this guy? We can. I think we do that. Let's flashbang the sectoid, kills the zombie, kind of problem solved to a certain extent. Unless Ben misses, of course. Right, perfect. Disorientated, and that will kill the zombie. Sweet. Right. 19 turns. I need to get fucking in here, like rapid, and I need Mark to be in here too. He might be able to remotely do the doors. Actually, that is another option. If I can get him in the building, he might be able to remotely do the doors. So let's run him in. The sectoid's on the roof, but like genuinely not bothered. So Nick can see this guy through the hole in the ceiling, which is interesting. That does mean that he can see us too. James, actually going to, on that basis, Overwatch for you. Nick, I'm actually going to run you under here. We need to be able to get this door open.
Running!
Matt has a 66%er. I think it's time Matt we throw down again. Right, he hit it, grazed it. I mean, taking the armor away. It's not terrible.
I skirted him.
Yeah, we still hit. He's gonna flank Ben.
Focus.
He's protected by the armor but disorientated, so we need to kill that. Right, so he did take the shot on James, so that's good. It's a good job that we had the thing on. He's disorientated anyway, so...
Okay then.
What I really should have done is equip Matt with a pistol, actually, so that he could do this. So, the only thing is, Ben's disorientated. I think Rob maybe has to take the shot again on... He needs to reload first. Rob is the droid slayer.
Let's do this.
57? I mean, I back him. Get whiffed it. Rob's luck has run out, unfortunately. EWAF, can we... We're not in a position to hack the doors yet. I need you to be able to do the doors, so I'm going to actually double sprint.
Copy that.
And then we can get through here. James can see this sectoid still. Might be able to grenade it, I don't know. Right, Nick, open the door. Let's open the door. Let's just see what's on the other side. Okay, so it is... We're actually outside. Okay, this is interesting. So how the hell do we get in here? Okay, this is a bit of the unknown. Nick's... I can move him here into full cover though, and we can at least get vision. Let's see. And I can move him back if there's enemies. Okay, so the doors are here. Okay, so the door to get into there is there, and then I assume... Right, there's another cell door there. Okay. So we just need to get Mark in basically range to do this. It's not a problem. Ben, I mean, he's disorientated, but he's got the shot. Or I just run him inside. It's probably going to be better to run him inside and get him into some kind of better cover than he's currently in, and then we'll just we'll kind of regroup. James as well, I think. Let's get you prepped for the next run.
Here I come.
No longer has vision. Overwatch. Nick, Overwatch.
Covering now.
Matt, I'm gonna again probably double sprint in, because we're gonna need to open the cells and we're gonna need to then fucking haul ass this way. So let's get. Matt got. He has got another shot at it. This is last round. Can I hollow? Does hollow targeting take? It probably takes an action point. Come on, Matt. I believe. I believe. Nice! Actually massive. Right, that's loot as well, so get Matt up there next turn.
Looks like this might be it.
Right, he's not disorientated anymore. Where's he going to go? He's dropped to down. into the building.
Evac! We need emergency
And he's
evac.
panicked Ben. He hasn't mind controlled him. He's just panicked him. I'm kind of I can live with that because I can probably get these guys maneuvered underneath. Okay. I wonder if we get... Oh, I can't get Matt up here in one turn. He needs to reload. So that's got 2 turns left. So what I probably need to do... I don't want Matt to die, per se. This is a double run to get up here. And he's... means he wouldn't be able to fire for like 2 turns with Matt. This guy is just hanging out, chilling on this balcony there. I can probably maneuver some people to deal with this. I could like wrap James back in here, for example, and then he's going to have a good shot. Nick, I think we're going to prioritize. Let's get Mark. Let's see if Mark can get the doors open. I would like to see if we can do that. So again, it's a bit sketch double running him. I don't think there's anyone back here. That's the edge of the map. I don't think there's anyone back here. But we need to get these doors open. So let the other guys fight. Mark can go do his job. And he should still be able to open the door. Can he open the door? No, I don't think so. So Nick, I might wrap back inside. We're going to need to deal with the sectoid. Rob does have a 19% shot. Not the best. Can we get Rob anywhere to... Get Rob up here. We've also got the option to flashbang him again. I think, though... Let's reload Matt. Don't want him not being reloaded.
Locked and loaded.
Then we will push him. Where's the point where you can climb up? It's here. Okay, let's push Matt here so he's ready to climb up next turn and
Let's
get the
move
loot.
already.
Nick, is there any way you can get a flank on the sectoid on this second floor? I wonder. Where is he? He's there. Can we get you? Can get you up here. Just not quite as I would like. What I probably will do is get this second door open.
Moving to position.
Open the door. I'm going to see inside. Just check there's no enemies. And then let's actually push in, because then we can deal with this guy maybe in another turn.
On the move.
Nice. Right, Rob, you are going to be part of kill this sectoid, annoying sectoid on the balcony. If we move you here, we have a shot. Probably better. Let's get you full cover.
I'm going.
31%er. I might let James take a shot first. I think James is going to have a better shot potentially if I'm shifting back here.
Let's do
Back
this.
into full cover. Ah, flank shot. Perfect. Let's let James go first. Only 2. Only grazed him.
I skirted him.
Yeah, I know.
I'm running low on ammo.
Let's get Rob. See if we can get him. If we crit, he's dead. No, he's missed. Okay. Annoying. Annoying.
Get it together.
Ben is panicked, so this is why we can't. We haven't got our
Weapons
other
burning,
option.
ammo fast.
Oh shit, he's coming down. Okay, now. Ow. James takes 1 damage. I mean, we definitely kill this guy this turn now. It's fine. We definitely kill him. We've got too many people. Ben's off. I'm tempted to get like super aggressive. Matt, I want this loot. So let's send you up.
Here I come.
16 turns. Still plenty of time. Plenty of time. Laser sight. Huge. And
I've
then
got the loot.
I might push Matt to here again so we're ready for the next,
do this.
shot. Right, James no longer has a flank shot because this guy's there. I'm really tempted to... Rob's probably my best shot here. Or Ben. So Rob I could, for example, move to here, and this is going to then be a flank shot. So let's do that.
I can handle that.
It's not... It is a flank shot. Okay, Rob, go. Rob is dealing serious. I only fucking...
Out of rounds.
There's a ballsy play here, which is just to run James here and let him shoot. I'm tempted. I've got Ben as backup as well. Ben could also do it. Like we could just run here. James gets a flank shot. Yeah, fuck it. It'll be
Tired of waiting around.
fine. James, if you miss from here, brother, it's over.
Missed.
James! Not like this!
Firepower over here.
Right, where's Ben? Fucking hell. Someone bloody kill this thing.
Let's move already.
Please kill it, Ben. It's only 45%. It's not great. Good job, Ben. Cleaned up
How
James's
many
mess.
is that now?
Ah, loot again. Cool.
Is this what we're looking for?
Right. Can Nick open the door? I don't think he can. Or can he? He can.
Hacking in now.
Right. So we're going to get this door open, and then we'll get Mark to open the other one. Okay, so the thing with this is we get... The door will always unlock 100%, but we get these other things we can choose. Now, these only have a small % chance of unlocking, because Nick isn't a hacker. So if Mark was doing it, it would be more. Let's go for the enemy intel cache. There's no... Some of these have failure effects if you don't do it. Bad things can happen, but let's get the door open. Ooh, got it. Nice. That's actually huge. Well done, Nick. Okay, doors open. Brilliant. Now got these two. So these two, now we can control these guys and move them, which is nice. So I need... can we move this guy already? Did it unlock both? It did. Kind of huge. So that unlocking thing, we can actually run this person like all the way to here. Not the worst. So actually, we didn't need Mark to... This is probably, I should have hacked it with Mark because he would have had a better chance of doing it. But Nick managed to hack it anyway, so all good. So we need to move these guys up with us now. I need to run Mark all the way back. This was kind of a mistake, but it's not the end of the world.
Moving out.
I could also get Mark to aid Protocol James if he's struggling. So these guys, what's the best way? Sorry, I had to sneeze there. So I think the best way is going to be out the building. Maybe we take this ledge, and then we've got some good cover through this building to out to here. So this is this rooftop. Probably going to be the play. We've got a lot of people to maneuver now. So Nick, I would like to get here, open the door, then we can at least go out this way. So let's do that for next turn. Good job. I think I'll keep these two guys actually with Nick. He can keep them safe. Now we're obviously going to run into enemies as we get towards extract, so we want to leave these guys kind of hanging back a bit, as they can be attacked by the Advent troops just like anyone else. Okay, Matt, I would love to be able to get you around here somewhere, so let's start the movement. Yeah, let's run you to here for now.
Stepping off.
I'd like to get Matt on the rooftop that I'd kind of talked about. This one, let's get Matt up here. That'd be a nice spot. Right. So Nick, let's open the door first of all. Doesn't take an action point opening the door. And then we can move you to here. Yeah, nice.
Moving to position.
Nick's the savior of hostages. We've got so many turns. I'm not like kind of stressed at all. I will probably get Ben to get in and get the loot,
Here I come.
and then we'll double run you down the corridor. Nice. Advanced laser sight, brilliant.
I've got the loot.
And then let's run you here. Doing well on loot this mission. This will give us some more options for soldier kind of loadout and customization next time. James, after your absolutely shameful performance, I'm going to run you here.
Roll it out.
Need to reload you as well. Actually, should have probably done that before. James has also got a medkit that he can use on himself. So again, that's also an option. Rob, I'm going to probably double run you, to be honest, to the car. Also, actually, no, Rob needs to reload. So let's go here and then
Seems
reload.
doable.
Rob's been putting down a lot of fires. Probably going to have the most damage, I would have thought. Let's reload you ready for next turn. Should have done that with James. Not a big deal.
Back online.
Nick, I'm actually going to... I'm not in a rush. I'm going to overwatch you for now. I don't want to push there without knowing what to do. These guys will bring you up to here, and then you can hunker down. So this lady over here, let's run you to here. This person, again, we're going to go here. I'm just going to hunker down. I don't want to be pushing out until I know what's out there. Ewolf. Hightail it. Always out of the fight, isn't he? Always out of the fight. Until the very end.
More hostiles inbound.
Right, so we've got reinforcements coming. So basically what's going to happen is a drop ship is going to come in and drop off some enemies. So we need to be ready for that. Evac's not that far in the grand scheme of things. This is the edge of the map, this way. So I don't think there's going to be. But they could drop. They could drop in anywhere. They could drop in on a roof. So we need to be kind of ready. I want to start shifting people around. So let's start with Mark. Let's double run him out here.
Already
Let's get
there.
him in the fight. A bit dramatic. James, what's your health? I need to reload you. Unfortunately, you only got. You know, lost your armor.
Let's do
You're
this.
okay health-wise. I don't think we need to medkit. Nah, I don't think we need to. To be honest, what I might do is put you here with Mark
Finally.
in double cover. Nick. Yeah, this is the edge of the map, so let's just double run
Got
Nick
it
onto
covered.
this flank. Nice position. Ben, kind of like this position.
Location confirmed.
Rob, I would like to get to the corner of the building. It's not full cover though. Can we get up top up here? We can. Rob can get up here. I think we do that to give ourselves some overwatch.
Location
Might be to get
confirmed.
Matt there as well on that basis, which would be a preferable. Right, these guys. So let's get you into. Keep you in full cover. They need to kind of. See, you can't have them hanging back too far, otherwise they'll won't be able to get them all extracted. But we want to keep them very, very safe. Just hunker down and stay there, and you, I think we can. Let's double run to here. And then we'll send Matt, hopefully, up onto the roof. I mean, he can get it. I mean, to be honest, it's not the worst. There's no enemies. It'll be fine. Here we go. Oh, they're dropping it right in front of us. It's only 2 troopers, though. I think this is because we got the enemies in the vulnerable state, to be honest. Normally, when the dropship comes in, it's like fully loaded.
Advent troops here.
Okay, so they're between us and the extract, so it's fine. We just need to deal with these 2 numpties. Okay, only issue is our civilians are kind of a bit too close for comfort, I'll be honest. I'm tempted to maybe move a few of them back. We've got poor shots across. I might flashbang these guys. They're both pretty close. Ben can flashbang them. Got frag. Got the flamethrower too. It's a cone. It could hit them both. We'll keep that in the back pocket. Also, can Rob actually? We can. This is. It's a tempter. Yeah, let's do it. Rob is
Whatever you
absolute frag machine. This is a flank, I think. Is this a flank? It is. Okay, got Rob in a flank position. Nice. What about the other boys? So, you guys, to be honest, I'm just going to hunker you down for this fight. Mark, let's move you up to this corner. We might have
say.
a better
No
angle.
problem, boss.
We have an angle, not, I wouldn't call it a better angle. I'd like to get James close enough in case we need to grenade, so I think we'll put him here. And just in case we need to grenade these boys, we might be able to just, if Rob fails with a shot, we can just, James can just grenade him. We've got a load of loot already from the mission, so I'm not like overly upset. We can also get Nick in here, it's not terrible.
On the move.
31% there. So I think we're going to let Rob take his flank shot. We've then got Ben's flamethrower as backup. Where's Matt? Up here. Right, Matt, I'm actually going to move you here just for the extract purposes.
On the
So
move.
you're not going to engage in this fight. Okay, let's see if Rob can do the business. He cannot.
Enemy is still up.
Okay. Right. I think we're going now to plan B. Can we hit both these guys? That is always my aim with the grenades. We can. So I think we double grenade these boys. With James, then we've got Ben, Mark, Nick. All have shots to follow up. Ooh, 1 kill. 1 no kill. Okay. Not terrible. Nick, 28%. I could just finish it. Nick could just finish this, clean this up, and then problem solved, then we just gun into extract. Yeah, I think we do that. I'm not interested in loot. Got a lot already. 3 damage, he's dead. Nice. Okay, let's start shifting. Ben, go.
I'm all over it.
We've got so many turns. We could have done this obviously way quicker. I think on that basis, let's get you hostages out as well. There could still be more troops on the map. It's something we do need to be kind of like aware of. But we might be able to get out next turn. The evac's not that far. Evac, let's get you up here.
Whatever you say.
Keep these guys protected. Right, I'm gonna leave Matt up top for now. The evac we're probably 2 turns away from evac. So let's. I'm tempted to say Mark. We just like kamikaze him up here. I just want to see if there's any enemies up here really. I think we're good. I think we're good to extract here. James, run.
No need to ask twice.
Nick, let's go.
Solid copy.
Ben, no cover for you. Maybe just go here for now.
10-4.
Rob, you on here, absolute
all over
fail. These guys, I'm not going to move them up all the way to start with. These guys just move here. You need to run. Hunker down for now, just in case. You can run here. Matt, let's send Matt to the tip of the spear. He's performed incredibly well in this second mission, I have to say. Okay, so we can probably get everyone into evac now. So Matt, in here.
Move.
We just need to get everybody in this square, and then we can evac. Mark. The priority is to get the hostages in. So if we need to wait a turn, it's fine. I think I'll try and get Nick in because he can reach the furthest. It needs to be reasonably strategic to get people. If we put people here, it might block other people's movement range. So Ben can get in. Okay.
Running.
Rob can also get in. I want to just make sure the hostages can get in. Yeah, they can. All right. This hostage cannot, so I'm going to need to leave someone behind to stay with them, just in case. What about this lady here? Can you get in? Yeah, get in as well. So I think we'll leave Rob behind with this hostage. We'll send James in. We'll evac these guys. I don't think we have to evac this turn. To be honest, we could all wait a turn and get in. So let's push James in.
Roger that.
Ready for evac. Rob, have you got any moves left, sir? Yes, you do. Let's move you here.
Double time.
And let's. So we can evac all. So let's get all these guys out.
Getting out of here.
Safely back
Status
on the
confirmed.
Avenger.
We've secured a civilian contact.
Is this the second turn? Right. We can run these guys in now. Rob and the other hostage come out second. Nice!
No problem,
Another really
boss.
successful mission. We kept everybody in, and we can evac all on these guys as well. This is another mod. Evac all is actually a mod. It's not in the base game, annoyingly, so you'd have to click on everyone and evac them individually.
Status confirmed.
Mission complete.
Secured
11
a
out of 11
civilian
kills.
contact.
1 soldier
Status
wounded.
confirmed.
Excellent rating.
Mission
We've got all
accomplished.
of the people we needed to get, so that's nice. We had a lot of turns to do that, to be honest. We'll take a little bit longer. Have a bit of a shorter turn time, so we need to be even more aggressive, but nicely done. Some really nice shots in there, especially from Rob and Matt, actually. Really good. So Rob did the most damage. Rob, I can't see past his head what that says. Most attacks. Mark was most under fire. Nick moves the furthest. Nice. Only a 55% successful shot percentage, though. And some of the other boys might actually have an upgrade or two themselves, all promoted. Right, so Ben, this is where it gets interesting now, because we'll start to get into their secondary abilities. So, Ben, we can now go for fire in the hole. Your rockets are more likely to hit. Well, that'd be fucking nice, yeah. Or at least close to it. Ben, do you know what? I'm not even going to read the others, mate. We're going to take fire in the hole, because that was a disaster. Right, Ben takes fire in the hole. Hopefully a little bit more accuracy now. Right, James is wounded for 12 days. James takes the specialist, so he joins Mark as our second specialist, which is nice. So that's good. Obviously, just James's first mission, so just his thing. Matt, big performance. So we can then go for death from above. So killing an enemy at a lower elevation with your sniper rifle costs only a single action and does not end your turn. Interesting. Then we've got rapid targeting. Using a hollow target no longer ends your turn. Good. In addition, hollow target lets you use it against single enemies as a free action. This is what I said about I didn't know whether it ended the turn. It clearly it does. This does not stack. This ability has a 4-turn cooldown. Okay. Or snapshot. You may take standard shots with your sniper rifle after moving, but you suffer severe range penalties beyond 5 times. I think death from above, to be honest, I'm going to take. Let me just read it and double check. Death from above will combo well with pistol abilities or constantly make a soldier more mobile. A long range accuracy bonus for snipers at any elevation. So we're always going to be looking to get Matt up top. So I think we take death from above. Nice. Big performance from Matt. Ewoff gets the upgrade, so we can either go down combat protocol or revival protocol. I think James is probably going to be the field medic, to be honest, because he's just more caring. Mark doesn't care about other people. So we're even going to go sentinel. Reaction shots maybe at 1 or more targets depending on alien movement. That's nice. So any like Overwatch shots, he could actually go for 2. When in Overwatch, you will get. When in Overwatch, you may take 2 reaction shots. That's quite good. Or combat protocol. Now, combat protocol we're going to take because basically it does guaranteed damage. So if somebody's on like 1 health, 2 health, this does guaranteed 2 damage. So Mark's going to go down the combat specialist route. Nick, what class do you get, sir? Nick's gunner. So he joins Rich as our other gunner. Nice. Rob. Rob's assault makes sense. Out there popping heads. Good job, Rob. So he's also leveled up. And as you can see, VIP's recovered, so this will help. And we managed to get some loot, laser sight, advanced laser sight. So increased critical hit chance by 10%. That's nice. And this is 5% for the standard one. So nice. Cool. I think that brings us to the end of episode 2. Quite a long one. Obviously we had a lot of turns, but we'll get out into some more short and snappy missions. But another successful outing for Team BBS. See you in the next one.